Section 1. The power of understanding, unlocking effective communication. In a world brimming with diverse personalities, mastering communication is akin to possessing a superpower. It's the bridge that connects hearts, minds, and aspirations. Imagine a world where misunderstandings fade, replaced by empathy and genuine connection. This is the promise held within the pages of Surrounded by Idiots, a compelling exploration of personality types and their profound impact on our interactions. Effective communication is not about changing who we are, but rather adapting how we interact. It's about recognizing that the key to unlocking meaningful connections lies in understanding and appreciating the beautiful tapestry of human behavior. Just as a master chef skillfully blends flavors to create a culinary masterpiece, so too must we learn to navigate the nuances of personality to craft harmonious relationships. This journey begins with a deep dive into the fascinating world of DISA, a model that provides a roadmap to understanding the driving forces behind human behavior. By embracing the principles outlined in Surrounded by Idiots, we embark on a transformative journey, empowering ourselves to communicate with clarity, empathy, and impact. Section 2. Decoding DISA, a map to navigating personalities. Imagine a compass not for navigating geographical terrain, but for charting the intricate landscape of human behavior. This is the essence of DISA, a powerful model that categorizes individuals based on their dominant personality traits: dominance or red, inspiration or yellow, submission or green, and analytic ability or blue. Like the 4 points on a compass, each DISA color represents a distinct behavioral style, each with its strengths, weaknesses, and preferred modes of communication. Reds, the bold and decisive leaders, thrive in environments that value action and results. Yellows, the energetic and enthusiastic communicators, illuminate the room with their infectious optimism. Greens, the empathetic and patient peacemakers, prioritize harmony and understanding. Blues, the analytical and detail-oriented thinkers, excel in environments that demand precision and accuracy. Understanding these fundamental differences is paramount to effective communication. It allows us to move beyond assumptions and judgments, replacing them with empathy and understanding. By recognizing the driving forces behind each behavior type, we can tailor our communication style to resonate with their unique perspectives and preferences. Section 3. Reds, yellows, greens, and blues, a colorful spectrum of behaviors. The DISA model doesn't just categorize, it illuminates the vibrant tapestry of human behavior. Each color represents a distinct set of traits, painting a vivid picture of how individuals interact with the world around them. Reds, often described as the drivers of the group, exude confidence and assertiveness. Think Oprah Winfrey, a powerhouse of determination and leadership. Yellows, the enthusiasts, radiate warmth and optimism, much like the Dalai Lama, a beacon of joy and compassion. Greens, the harmonizers, prioritize empathy and understanding, embodying the gentle spirit of Mother Teresa. Blues, the analysts, approach the world with a meticulous eye for detail, reminiscent of the brilliant Albert Einstein. These examples highlight the diversity within each color group, reminding us that while individuals may share dominant traits, they are ultimately unique. Understanding these nuances is crucial for effective communication. It's about recognizing that a one-size-fits-all approach simply won't work. By appreciating the strengths and challenges inherent in each color, we can tailor our interactions to foster genuine connection and understanding. Section 4. Breaking barriers, challenging preconceived notions. Our perceptions shape our reality. This is especially true in communication, where preconceived notions can act as invisible barriers, hindering our ability to connect authentically. We all carry biases, often unconscious, that color our judgments of others. These biases can stem from personal experiences, cultural norms, or societal stereotypes. When we allow these biases to dictate our interactions, we risk misinterpreting intentions, overlooking strengths, and ultimately damaging relationships. The first step in breaking down these barriers is acknowledging their existence. We must be willing to examine our own biases, understanding how they influence our perceptions of others. By cultivating self-awareness, we create space for empathy and understanding, paving the way for more meaningful and productive communication. Section 5. Adapting your approach. The key to seamless interactions. Imagine trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. This is often what it feels like when we communicate without adapting our approach to different personality types. Effective communication is not about changing who we are, but rather adjusting our style to resonate with the person we're interacting with. It's about speaking their language, both literally and figuratively. When communicating with a red, for example, it's crucial to be direct, concise, and results-oriented. Yellows, on the other hand, thrive on enthusiasm and positive reinforcement. Greens value empathy and understanding, while blues appreciate logic and well-reasoned arguments. By understanding these nuances, we can tailor our communication style to foster connection and understanding. This might involve adjusting our pace, tone of voice, or even the words we choose. The key is to be adaptable and responsive, recognizing that what works for one person may not work for another. Section 6. Beyond words. The eloquence of body language. Communication extends far beyond the spoken word. Our bodies are constantly sending signals, often unconsciously, that speak volumes about our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. From a firm handshake to a warm smile, body language can either enhance or undermine our verbal communication. It's the unspoken language that adds depth, nuance, and authenticity to our interactions. Understanding the nuances of body language is crucial for effective communication. It allows us to read between the lines, picking up on subtle cues that might otherwise go unnoticed. For example, crossed arms might signal defensiveness, while maintaining eye contact conveys attentiveness and respect. By becoming more attuned to these nonverbal cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of the messages being conveyed, both consciously and unconsciously. Section 7. Feedback finesse. Tailoring your delivery for maximum impact. Feedback is an essential component of growth, both personally and professionally. However, delivering feedback effectively can be challenging, especially when dealing with individuals with different communication styles. The key to providing constructive feedback lies in understanding the recipient's personality type and tailoring your delivery accordingly. Reds, for example, appreciate directness and honesty, while yellows respond best to positive reinforcement and encouragement. Greens value empathy and understanding, while blues appreciate logic and well-reasoned explanations. By adapting our approach to match the recipient's communication style, we increase the likelihood that our feedback will be well received and acted upon. It's about delivering the message in a way that resonates with their unique perspective and motivates them to grow. Section 8. Navigating emotional waters. Understanding responses to anger and stress. Emotions are an integral part of the human experience. However, when left unchecked, they can hijack our communication, leading to misunderstandings, conflicts, and damaged relationships. Understanding how different personality types respond to anger and stress is crucial for navigating emotional waters effectively. Reds, for example, tend to be outwardly expressive. While yellows might try to diffuse tension with humor, greens might withdraw or seek to appease others, while blues might become analytical and detached. By recognizing these patterns, we can better understand the motivations behind emotional responses and respond in a way that de-escalates conflict and fosters understanding. It's about creating a safe space for individuals to express their emotions constructively, without fear of judgment or reprisal. Section 9. The strength of diversity. Embracing a tapestry of personalities. Imagine a world where everyone thought, acted, and communicated in the same way. While it might sound appealing at first glance, such homogeneity would stifle creativity, innovation, and ultimately progress. The beauty of humanity lies in its diversity. Each personality type brings its unique strengths and perspectives to the table, creating a rich tapestry of talents, ideas, and approaches. When we embrace this diversity, we unlock a world of possibilities. We create teams that are more innovative, resilient, and adaptable. We foster environments where individuals feel valued for their unique contributions, leading to increased engagement, productivity, and overall success. Section 10. Patience, the bridge to meaningful connections. In a world that often prioritizes speed and efficiency, patience can feel like a lost art. However, in the realm of communication, it is an indispensable virtue, the bridge that connects hearts and minds. Building meaningful relationships takes time and effort. It requires us to slow down, listen attentively, and resist the urge to jump to conclusions. It's about putting aside our own agendas and truly seeking to understand the perspectives of others. Patience is not about passivity or resignation. It's about cultivating the inner strength to remain present, even in challenging situations. It's about recognizing that communication is not a race to be won, but a dance to be shared. Section 11, Conclusion, Mastering Communication, Enriching Relationships. Mastering communication is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's about continuously seeking to understand ourselves and others better, adapting our approach and building bridges of empathy and understanding. The principles outlined in Surrounded by Idiots provide a roadmap for this journey, offering valuable insights into the complexities of human behavior and the power of effective communication. By embracing these principles, we empower ourselves to navigate the world with greater clarity, compassion, and connection. We transform our relationships, our workplaces, and ultimately ourselves. Section 12. Beyond the book, continuing your journey to communication mastery. The journey to communication mastery doesn't end with the final page of a book. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery, observation, and practice. Here are a few tips to continue your journey. Practice active listening. Pay attention not just to the words being spoken, but also to the non-verbal cues. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends, family members, or colleagues for honest feedback on your communication style. Embrace diversity. Surround yourself with people from different backgrounds, cultures, and personality types. Be patient. Building meaningful relationships takes time and effort. Remember, effective communication is a skill that can be learned and honed with practice. By committing to continuous improvement, we can unlock the transformative power of connection, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on mastering communication. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.